How dare you harm a forbidden creature in the sacred forest? Nave Ilauto. Find the scum who did this.
What? Lupus!
You can't
Kill them.
use
They
that.
must be silenced.
You can't use that. You can't use that. This is the Iron Protected Zone.
What happened, young wolf? Your coming-of-age ritual is a long way off. How can Sanuya have awakened inside you? What? What? How dare a human draw his sword on a young wolf in the sacred forest? Everyone in this forest knows what it would mean. Wait, did you kill them? That is the reason Sanuya awakens in you. You must hurry. You have killed a living being. It will be no time before Sanuya possesses you completely. You must go to the Great Chieftain and begin the coming-of-age ritual before it's too late. I'll find those who attacked you. Until the ritual, you must concentrate on controlling yourself. I'll tell the Great Chieftain.
Are the young wolf Suheyu talked about. As I thought, the Sanuya has already taken shape, as Suheyu said. We must hold the coming-of-age ritual before it's too late. I already spoke of your situation to Tenza, so visit his residence and take the trial he gives you. Once you pass the trial and become an adult, Sanuya won't be able to torment you. It may be frightening to you, but you have to face it. Do not let any fear enter your mind. Then the Grand Spirit will walk with you.
Don't be afraid. Raise your head, young wolf. Once you get over this small hurdle with me, you will regain your peace. So tell me, are you ready to face the dark spirit that has awakened in you? In the name of our race and as protector of Providence, I'll test whether you have the right to become an adult. With this ritual, you will learn how to control yourself, and as a result, Sanuya will disappear from you. Young wolf, if you are ready, take up your weapon. Submit to chaos! I am now returning to where our people began. Face it and overcome it.
Can't use that.
You have finally mastered yourself.
This is the Iron Protected Zone.
Sanuya has
select a valid
already
target.
disappeared from your body. I was concerned as your coming-of-age ritual was far earlier than expected. But now, I feel relieved. Now, according to our traditions, it is time for you to gain your warrior's armor. Once you have finished this final ritual, you too can be a protector of the forest. Great Chieftain Chinua will have prepared your armor. Tell him that you have passed the gateway.
Welcome, our new warrior. You've grown up so fast. Well, I guess then, for the final rite, I bestow the garb of a warrior upon you. You will be a valiant now. You are an adult, so you may walk in this forest as you please. Or you must remember the people who attacked you. I heard there were others.
We found an ominous thing when you were attacked. A party had come to retrieve it. We fought against them. Fortunately, very few of our warriors were injured, but the group recovered the thing and disappeared.
We don't have any particular way. For now, I'll search with as many warriors as possible. So you must help the scouts as a warrior of the forest. Even though you took the coming-of-age ritual quite recently, you must act as an adult warrior. Ask the wood spirit outside the village whether there has been anything suspicious. And if you find a suspicious person, call the warriors to you. Tenza said the night will fall upon the forest soon.
A long time ago, Tenza said...
born warrior. The babbling branches spoke of you. What has brought you here? Mysterious things have happened in this forest recently. All of them close to the hill. You should go.
You can't use that.
Preparations are complete. Keep a tight watch on the perimeter, and ensure that no one approaches.
You can't use that.
You almost died, but you look fine now, wolf friend. I was worried that the wolf of the forest was going to die in front of my eyes. I'm sure you'll understand. The wolves would never... I'd forgotten the manners of wolves. My name is Matthias Hobbit. I came here to meet Chinua, your great chieftain. Those who tried to kill you are the Grandezes, subordinates of the Emperor. I came here to warn you. Their plot concerns the forest. Speaking of which, can you bring me to Chinua?
This is the Iron Protected Zone.
Speaking of which, can you bring me to Chinua? It's urgent, so... This is the Forest of Wolves. I've never traveled so far in. And I can't guarantee that I can find my way back. Now, I have to tell Chinua what I found out about the plot between the false emperor and the Grandezes. Then, I will see you again.
This is the Iron Protected Zone.
Right, Matthias. If you are right, it explains the recent phenomenon in the forest. But I still can't understand why the Emperor would do such a thing. Furthermore, they want to kill Tenza. How could that be possible?
I understand it's a hard thing to believe, Great Chieftain, but the facts are in front of you. And the Grandezas are in the forest, as you can see.
Tell me what you found, Suheyu. Are the Grandezas still in this forest?
Matthias was right, Great Chieftain. And I found tracks showing many of them moving in a hurry. If they really were going after Tenza...
What? Oh dear. I must go to Tenza's residence right away.
I won't say no to that if it's an opportunity to help the wolves. And the use...
Thank you, Matthias. Then young warrior...
That usurper Hartman was plotting his...
How dare the false Emperor's minions step into the sacred forest?
We must take the essence of life. Stop them at all costs!
No! If Tenza loses the essence, it will bring catastrophe upon the forest.
This is the Iron Protected Zone.
It will soon become wild. Charge!
You can't use that.
Oh my. How can Tenza have lost his essence?
Who dares stand in my
Not
way?
good. Please stop.
Move
Tenza
aside!
while I...
Don't hold me back! I am in torment.
You can't use that. Use that.
I have lost a part of my soul. Come closer. I have a message for you.
You can't use that.
It's you who saved me from my frenzy. I heard your voice over the crash of blood and death. Without you, I would still be in there. But the essence of life that I have carried up until now has disappeared. The seal of the forest, our oath to Our race's fate has darkened, but I cannot help any further. Without my essence, I must fall asleep to prevent the destruction of the forest. Now you must pass along the road, according to the decision of the great chieftain. I can see the signs beginning on the other side of the forest. Now, I must close my eyes.
We must recover the essence of Tenza from them. But it is impossible to fight against the Empire by ourselves. To defeat them, we have to cooperate with Matthias. Matthias has built a force to thwart the ambitions of the false Emperor by helping the Crown Prince, the legitimate heir to the Empire, and has asked us. I want to advance to Hirikon with my soldiers immediately. But then the army of the Emperor will burn this forest. So we must wait and help the Crown Prince secretly until the time comes. Tenza appointed you, so you must follow Matthias and help the Crown Prince.
My friend, who stood back to back with me. Are you here to say goodbye? I'm about... What? He didn't give me an answer. But now he sends you all of a sudden. Willingness to cooperate for now. Don't worry.
You can travel anywhere you want with a wyvern. You are the one Matthias spoke. Then we're heading to Hirikon.
You've entered a disputed zone. You've entered a protected zone. This is the Iron Protected Zone.
Get used to riding it, and fast. The capital is a large place. You'll find the going easier with a steed. This is Huracan, capital of the Hobbit Empire. I wish I could give you a tour, but I'm afraid I can't. The Grandezes must be monitoring us from somewhere. The Grandezes are an infamous assassin group led by the false Emperor. They have been busy enforcing the rule of the Emperor with blade and blood, though the Emperor denies their existence, of course. Everyone knows I am loyal to no one but Crown Prince Victor. Now that there is a rumor spreading that the Crown Prince has returned, Hartman will naturally have concerns about me. First of all, we must prove the Emperor has been instructing the Grandezes from the shadows. This will cause the nobles to turn against the Emperor. It means we're one step closer to our Crown Prince regaining his throne. If the Crown Prince regains his throne, you Lupuses can retrieve the stolen essence of Tenza safely. So I want you to just deliver a letter to 2 people. Both have tried to restore the Crown Prince Victor. One is Leone, Princess of the Empire, and the other is Severus. The Princess Leone usually goes to church to pray around this time. Severus will be in his mansion in the Noble District. I can't do it myself because so many people will recognize me. I need your help.
This is the Highly Protected Zone.
Wherever you go, may Providence be with you. Matthias? Matthias? I can't believe he is just staying at his home peacefully. He doesn't have any idea that the Emperor has waited for this. Matthias, he has returned after all, though he is not welcome in this city anymore.
here to see my master. Lord Severus is not here now. I'm also curious. I've helped out with odd jobs at my master's home every day, but he hasn't been here for a few days. I'm sorry I cannot help you. If you hear any news of my master, please tell me.
Seems that the Grandezas are after me in earnest. I'm still an Imperial Knight. How dare they think they can attack me? I'm worried that Severus might have already encountered them. Dangerous? Hardly. These little worms are just irritating. But, well, we don't want to attract any undue attention. We should hide somewhere suitable. Well, it's been a long time since I left Hiracon. All of my friends already left to avoid Hartman. I'll stay.
This is the Iron Protected Zone.
Wait here for a minute. We have a guest.
It seems we have company who will help us. I don't know how she knew, but Princess Leone came to see me. I found out where Severus is, thanks to her. It looks like he's been captured by Hartman. According to Leone, Severus knows the weaknesses of the false Emperor. I think it is the clue that we seek. His involvement with the Grandezas. We must rescue Severus before more harm comes to him. Unfortunately, he is locked in the prison of the Imperial Palace. A frontal assault seems impossible. We need to find another way. Right. It will take some time. It's a uniform of an Imperial Palace Guard that Leone gave me. Good. Then we'll meet again at the entrance to the prison.
This is the Iron Protected Zone.
Lord Severus, please wake up. It's no good. Hey, get the key from the key ward. You got the key. Excellent. Hurry. Severus.
Matthias? Thank you, Physis. Thank you. The Emperor is plotting a terrible scheme. Who has the evidence?
What do you mean?
I'll tell you the details on the way. We need to go to Ostium and meet Gore first.
You're not meeting with anybody. Severus.
Leone?
You fell into this trap so easily, Matthias. Take him away.
Can't use it.
She is the leader of the Grandezas. She has trapped me and killed Severus. What is going on? I don't understand how... Oh, yes. We must meet Gore first, as Severus said. Supposedly, he has evidence of the relationship between the Pretender Emperor and the Grandezas. Gore, the tutor of the Crown Prince, is currently working as a professor at Ostium University. For now, our main concern is escaping from the islands without getting noticed. I'll see you later then.
You can now perform the mission. This is the Iron Protected Zone. This is the Iron Protected Zone.
Do you want to go to Ostium? Tell me when you want to leave. I will bring you to your destination.
You've entered a protected zone. This is the Iron Protected Zone.
Leone is the leader of the Grandezas? Oh, God. If the demise of House Lauren was due to the purge of the Grandezas, then it's no surprise that she considers us her enemies.
But she has been deceiving us all this time. I can't believe she fooled me. Our new companion is in danger because I put too much faith in her. They aren't someone who would go down without a fight. But I dearly hope that they're safe. Speak of the devil. I'm so relieved to see you safe. Say hello to Hans, my old friend and the Crown Prince's right-hand man.
Are you the new companion Matthias has been talking about? You don't look so very reliable. But anyway, nice to meet you. I'm Hans. Currently, I serve as a messenger who spreads the word of the Crown Prince's return to all... Anyway, Matthias, you'd better go underground for the time being like I told you. If you don't want to repeat the same mistake, you need to move more covertly. Our aim is to find the Grandezas, not to drive them away.
Of course, every single Grandeza knows about me. But that doesn't mean I can leave everything to you, Hans. The Grandezas are the shadows in the darkness. You don't know when or where they'll appear.
Are you still treating me like a child, Matthias? But if you're that concerned, I'll let this one accompany me as you wish. I wonder just how talented you are that Matthias trusts you this much.
Well, our friend is a Lupus nominated by Ergen Tenza himself, after all. When our Crown Prince finally reclaims his throne, I only hope that our friend becomes a Margrave like Batar in the new empire.
In that case, I should try to get on your good side, huh? For now, let's work together. Then, Matthias, you should go and who knows? Yes, whoever finds Master Gore should immediately return here with